it's Elle and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here and happy holiday season. Today is going to be a continuation of my best of series 2018, and we're talking all about moisturizers and oils. All right, so before we get going, hit that subscribe button, share this with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. So just to start out, you know that I am not a huge fan of spending a ton of money on moisturizers. Cleansers, moisturizers, you don't have to spend a ton of money to get the payoff that you want. Now, I do choose to spend a little bit of money on my moisturizers because I just am kind of extra and obsessed. Y'all know that. So, but if you are using something that works for you, like CeraVe or Cetaphil or anything like that, go ahead and keep using it. But if you're looking for a new one, we're going to break it down by skin type, and I'm going to show you what works best for me. All right, so let's start out with moisturizers. We're going to start out with the dry to normal skin type. So, as you know, we are going to be getting real green, real clean in 2019. That's going to be a huge focus of my channel. I'm really going to be highlighting a lot more brands. I'm coming for that market. I absolutely wholeheartedly believe in it. So a lot of these things are going to be on the cleaner side, but some of them obviously are right in the middle. And this first one is no exception, all right? So Guerlain Naturals, I've been really gravitating towards their products lately. I just find that I can trust them. This is a formulator that formulates so clean. It's she also works with chemists. It's just a beautiful small batch cosmetic company. They ship all over the world, so it's not just the United States. So if you haven't tried their stuff, I'm pretty wholeheartedly obsessed with them. This is for me, my skin type. I am going to be using, which is I am normal to dry. This is the Skin Softening Day Moisturizer, okay? So this is what I'm going to be using, or this is what I do use. This has rosehip oil, as well as jojoba oil and hyaluronic acid. Now, I do use this during the day. The formulation of rosehip is not enough to make your skin sensitized to the sun, just so you know. And of course, always wear SPF after your moisturizer, no matter what, and make sure that you are reapplying it. They do have a lighter version for oilier skin types that you might want to check out, and I'll put in the description box. But if you need something clean, here you go. It's so good. Now, I also do love the MIRENESSE Power Lift. This is their instant lifting hydration cream. All of these are full of antioxidants, and this has ceramides in it, and this has a whole host of skin-loving oils. So this is a beautiful one, really great for anti-aging, but specifically for dehydrated to drier skin types. This one, you know, I am obsessed with. I can't stop using it. This is the Squalene and Omega Repair Cream by BIOSSANCE. It is based obviously in squalene, so it's very hydrating for the skin. It's great for people that live in drier climates because it doesn't have hyaluronic acid in it. I wholeheartedly just love this. I believe in it. It is a gel consistency, so I would actually hesitate to say that maybe even combination could use it, but really it is really, in my opinion, built for people that are more normal to dry. This has none of the nasties in it. If you're looking for another green, clean product that you can get mass market, BIOSSANCE all the way. So good. I wholeheartedly love this line. It also has a bunch of peptides in it and omegas in it. Just a bunch of really great skin care ingredients. And then this one has been a new one for me. I love it. I already introduced you to another portion of their line. This is the Elfin Beauty Elfin Beauty Wildcrafted Actives. It's a Plant Genius moisturizer. This is definitely something that combination skin could get away with. It is extremely green. Obviously, this is cruelty-free, vegan-friendly, etc. But this is so beautiful. Again, if you want to have a little bit of luxury in your life, a little bit of green, healthy luxury, organic luxury, this is something that you might want to check into. It is a beautiful consistency. I've really been enjoying this during the winter months. I probably will change this up during the summer months to something a little bit more gel textured, but for right now, it's so good. No parabens, phthalates, PEGs, key there, you guys. Sulfates, silicones, synthetic dyes or fragrances, 100% recycled packaging, and no animal testing, of course. So if you guys haven't checked in Elfin Beauty, I know, I think it's credobeauty.com has it. Of course, I'll link it below, but I've been using this religiously. All right, now let's go into my oilier combination normal skin types. My go-to for this skin type is the hyaluronic acid, kale, spinach, and green tea Youth to the People moisturizer. This is actually what I wear in the summer months. I don't veer from this. This is absolutely one of my wholehearted favorites. Another cruelty-free green line. It is so good. It is a gel-based moisturizer. This is like my third jar, but again, I gravitate towards this towards the summer months, but this is fantastic for oilier skin types. Of course, we know that it has a bunch of greens in it, so it has kale in it as well as spinach, which is going to provide the same antioxidant benefits that we would have with taking it internally, as well as hyaluronic acid in it. It's just a really fantastic cream. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. Now for the next two. They aren't super clean. They are cruelty free. They do have a lot of skin loving ingredients in it, but they're not silicone free, and I wish they were just a tiny bit cleaner, but for the most part they don't have any of the nasties that you really wouldn't want in your skincare, except for the silicones. They both do have silicone in it. This is the Tatcha Silken Pore Perfecting SPF 35. This is fantastic for somebody that is more combination to normal with large pore size, has SPF built into it. A little bit goes a long way. It's a really beautiful moisturizer. I haven't been known to use this in the summer as well. AMOREPACIFIC, this has been one that I don't talk about a lot, and I don't really know why, but I use this all the time. I don't love that it has silicone in it, but it has jam-packed full of antioxidants. They have their own green tea farm. It's a beautiful Asian brand. They have a lot of great other products. They have a great moisturizer with an SPF that's fantastic for aging skin, but again, it's not as clean as we would want it to be, but it is a really great moisturizer. It's one that my mom uses. I've given to her, but this is called the Essential Cream Fluid. Again, it does have silicone in it, so it's going to be a personal choice of yours, but it is so lightweight that this might be something you really want to reach towards if you are more on that oilier skin type. Okay, so the last two, it looks like I don't have one of the ones here, but I'll put up a picture. You guys know I've talked about it a million times. It's the B-Hydra from Drunk Elephant. If you are struggling to find a moisturizer, if you are oily to combination, go get a sample of B-Hydra from Drunk Elephant. It just might be the everything you're looking for, okay? It really is such a fantastic low-weight hydrator for those skin types. Now, if you're looking for something that has a lot of also skin-loving ingredients in it, this is the PROTINI from Drunk Elephant. I use sometimes their La cream at night. But this is a great product, but it is kind of active. So sometimes people with acneic skin or acne-prone skin can't use this because it is kind of ever so rich in ingredients. Not rich in texture, but rich in ingredients. It's like a protein shake for your skin. So sometimes people with that more acne-prone skin, which makes it more of a sensitive skin type, can't use this. But if you can, you'll benefit from this. I love this product. Now, of course, for moisturizers, that is not an exhaustive list, but you will notice that I really stick to very few moisturizers because I spend my money on serums and treatments. And so, you know, if I don't have to spend money on a moisturizer, then I don't. But of course, I want to make sure that it's as clean as possible. All right, on to my favorite topic, which is oils. Now, as you know, I will link it below, but my holy grail is sunflower oil. I will also link my video to it. If you are interested in trying a oil and you don't want to spend money on any oils, I would recommend trying sunflower oil. Don't get weirded out. It's fantastic for sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, eczema, a whole host of things. It's something that I recommend when somebody is telling me they're going through, you know, dry patches, or their skin just feels dry, or they're having an acne flare-up, or their skin has been burned from some sort of something that they have done at home. Sunflower oil is a great place to start, and you can actually use just a little bit on a cotton bud or a cotton pad, and just tap it gently around your orbital bone. And especially if you have like flaky lids, you can use that on your lids as well. But it is a fantastic easy, accessible product. Make sure it's cold pressed organic sunflower oil. I promise you, you will not be sorry, okay? But if you want something a little bit more fancy, these are the ones that I stand by. There's not very many because I just stick to these. I know that's ridiculous, and I stick to sunflower oil. BIOSSANCE Vitamin C in squalene, 100% hands down amazing. I have not tried the one with retinol in it, but I'm sure it's just as good, but 100% fantastic for people that also too are getting introduced to vitamin C and want to use it at night, or are completely dehydrated and want to use something like this during the day. I use oils honestly only at night because my skin just doesn't need the extra hydration. Again, going back to Girl on Naturals, you have to understand, they're so green and so clean. I just really appreciate them. This is the Girl on Naturals Moisture Boost Face Serum. This has sunflower or starflower oil, sea buckthorn, and CoQ-enzyme 10. Really great. They call it a serum, but it is definitely more of an oil. And then this is for my opinion, is a standout product this year. This is the Girl on Naturals Revive Elixir Facial Oil. It has cacao oil in it, as well as prickly pear seed oil and a whole host of other amazing ingredients for the skin. You will know that I love cacao oil. I have used it, which is the next one. Straight up cacao oil is fantastic. But some people can't tolerate this. And some people just really have reactions to it because it can be so active. You guys got to try this. This is gorgeous. I use this every couple times a week, sometimes every night I use this because it isn't as active as cacao oil full strength. You're not going to get the flaking, you're not going to get the peeling. So if you want to try something a little bit more gentle, this is the one to go for. Now, of course, I have some more oils that I absolutely love, which is some of my essential oil blends, as well as my Tatcha Camellia oil. But these are the ones that I'm finding that I'm gravitating towards recently over the past 6 months. And I hope that this kind of helps you navigate some of my favorite moisturizers. And please put your favorite moisturizers in this description box. There are some amazing Korean beauty ones, but let's try to promote some cleaner beauty brands, some, you know, cruelty-free, and some just more on that kind of tip of cruelty-free, organic, green moisturizers, especially if you guys are more oily. I would love to hear that from you, because this is not an exhaustive list, and I need your help to tell our beautiful community other options that they might have. All right, so thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, guys.